Good morning. Okay, so this is a tutorial for the drag show feather that I did yesterday on live. All the products I use are from Radioactive. You're going to need the drag show pack, which is the neon pigments and the glows, some unicorn glitter, extra fine, and Wish, which is the white pigment. I started by mixing up about 50 mLs of epoxy and then separated that out with about 2 to 3 mLs of epoxy per color, including the glitter and the Wish. And on the base, I put down 10 milliliters of epoxy, so a really, really thin coat. So I started with dropping down the unicorn glitter that's in the epoxy. And I put Wish in the center of that. And then I worked in reverse rainbow. So you start with your purple, and then blue and green and yellow and orange and pink on both sides of the white. You really don't need a whole lot of product, like very minimal. That's why they go so long, because they're so potent. So yeah, once you get the baseline on your cup, I try to butt them up as close to each other as possible because you don't want any space in between. And then you get your silicone tip tool out after you get, I put more unicorn glitter on there, right there. And then you get your silicone tool and then you just start dragging it out. Now when you drag it out, I was trying to clean my tip off every time I dragged, but I was not successful. It's hard because you have to drag a lot. And you just keep pulling. But you have to be mindful of where you pull. Like, you don't want it to get muddy. So, like, you'll create like a swoop and then you'll go in between the original swoops and make more swoops. So you don't muddy up your colors. But yeah, that's basically it. Like I said, about 50 mLs epoxy, 2 to 3 mLs per color, and 10 mLs for your base. And that's it. And I hit it with just a little heat just to make sure I get any bubbles out. That's me pulling my tape. And then I'm going to make it glow. So. It doesn't need very long for it to pop. There you go. All right, guys. Thanks for staying and watching. Be good, be safe, and make good decisions.